What is up, legends? We are back, and we're back in Street Fighter Duel. So continuing the should you reinstall a series, which I kind of was letting that hang for a little while, but I'm bringing it back. I'm doing it for mobile and PC, by the way, which is pretty cool. So what I want to do is I want to come in and actually look at where the game is at right now. This is basically where I was at when I stopped playing months ago. Not a lot has actually changed. They're still kind of doing the same gaming loop in between content. So right here, treasure hunt. Let's see what's going on. Part of what the stigma that was put on this game, and kind of like what was part of the downfall, especially with everybody who was covering it, is the fact that this should have never been an idle game. This shouldn't have been. It should have been exactly what it was in China, and they should have just ported that over. That's what everybody wanted. They just made this. And like, who told you to make this? Like, what? I want to know what media or what, like, what's the proper word? I want to know what information they got that they felt that they should do an idle Street Fighter game, when the Chinese version is obviously superior. There's just no reason to do that, and everybody knows it exists. Like, that's the biggest problem right now. Like, this will never be what it's supposed to be because of that, and you just can't ignore that it exists and don't want people to talk about it like it don't exist. It exists. Like, that's very much misleading and disrespectful to the gaming community. Like, we wanted that, not this, and that's always going to be the problem at the forefront. I just wanted to just put that out there. And then there were so many events in this game that were literally just like, or really cash grabby. Like, there's nothing else that you can really say about it. Like, we said it over and over again for months, and it got slightly better, but never to the point. It's like, and I've said this in previous videos, and now a lot of people are starting to see it now. I see a lot of people commenting on videos that are like months and now even year old now. They say like, damn, you was right. Like, whoever was doing localization just was not researching. And at the end of the day, it's like what devs told me is that people were put in a position who just don't know how to do the job properly, and that's what happened in this game. 100%, they just didn't know how to do the job properly, and this is why we're doing a should you reinstall video. This game literally could just make millions every month if it was done properly, and it just was not done properly. Regardless, whatever anybody says, and refute and get mad and say that, like, it just was not done properly. And for my part, I was the one leading the way, basically, from China going into global, trying to make this game like be on Genshin and Nikkei and all the rest of those levels, and they messed it up, not me. There's nothing else. I can't make the game. If I would go in right now, I would literally translate the Chinese version and delete this shit. That's what I would do right now. I would just delete this entire game 100% and just translate the Chinese version and bring that over and work with that. That's what I would do. And if I really wanted to make money, if I wanted to be like, they literally can just make millions if they just throw this the hell out and bring the Chinese version over. And then put the characters that they have in here. Like, that's really what they should do. They're going to hang with this because they're going to be stubborn at the end of the day, but that's what should happen. So with that said, if you're still interested afterwards, like, we got to keep it real out here. We have the new Guile. See, all this is cool. Now, like, if we had the system that we should have, like, all this is lit. I'm not saying that none of this is cool. The game has many things that are very, very good, but there's just as many bad, sadly. So we got Sonic Duel right here. Damn, majority is over. I was late. I missed stuff. So we got to fight Chun-Li. Damn, I forgot I even had all these characters. All right, I'll fight it, whatever. Oh, we gotta do team 2. I'm not gonna fight it. Whatever. I don't feel like doing all that. I want to just look at Guile. How would I look at Guile? Oh, I have to actually go out. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. I have to. Where is it? Bam! That's cool. So special summons and everything else like that. All right, here we go. What's your? Is this uppercut? What was that? He said some. Oh, it just looks like it because it. Charge unleashed a somersault kick that deals damage equal to 475 on attack to enemies in the area. You get Sonic Saber with it. That's what kind of make it cool. Okay, got a triple Sonic Boom. No way you throwing anything though. I guess it's just it doesn't have the animation. 30% chance of attaining Sonic Saber when unleashing a super combo or combo. 60% chance. Okay. What about? Nice, got the hurricane. So all his typical stuff that he normally does. He looks cool though. I like it. I definitely like it. All right, so what else is in here? Trendy gift, usual stuff, same stuff we have. What's talking? I guess he's just talking in the background. And this is Sonic Duel. Yeah, he's just gonna keep doing that. That's obviously a glitch. So we have secret training, which is the same as stuff before. What's this Black Friday stuff? Oh, this is that type of stuff that nobody liked. So this is just login. Yep. Sonic Squall. So we got the Blitz, the Crusade, and Boss Rush. Lucky Ball is back. This event was cool, but again, a lot of the events are kind of grabby. I guess it's the best way that you can actually say it. Wonder how much of this I'm gonna get, because I got a bunch of currency. I might as well just use it. So the underlining thing is, should you reinstall? And if you can stomach and look past the fact that there's a lot of stuff that is going to be in spending's favor, it's just the way it is. Now, you can be completely free to play and have a lot of fun in this game and get very far in content and everything else. I'm not going to take that away from it. That exists. You're going to have to work for it. It's not going to just be given to you. You're going to have to fight. You're going to have to do fight in stages many times over to reach that kind of power. That's just the way that the game is. But it is something that you can actually do. It's not something that is above what you can actually do. There's plenty of people. They still do have a Discord that's active enough to help you. So keep that in mind as well. What's this up here? I can just. I need a click all button, please. Okay, there's probably more stuff in there, but we get the gist of it. And as far as combat, let's see where I'm at. What was I doing? Show you combat real quick. I'm probably not gonna win this. Maybe I will. I don't know. All right, so let's slow it down. So essentially in combat, what you want to do is you want to get a combo and you want to lead into whatever setup that your team is actually doing. For me, my setup was basically trying to get into taking advantage of my Bison, and who's still broke as F the way that he is, so he can actually nuke like that. Which I'm probably not going to win this. I probably have to change. I probably have to, yeah, this I would have had to dive bomb. I still might win though, because that's just the way Bison is. As long as Elena doesn't die. And she probably won't, because she'll probably heal through everything. Because DJ and Makoto, unless Makoto dies me, is not going to be able to do it. Yeah. Which she actually did dive me, but she didn't kill Elena. So, bam. Essentially, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to either set up for that to happen, or I'm trying to set up for my Blanca to burn them to death. You know, two-prong. And you have a lot of things in the game that you can kind of set up like that, where you just end up in traps. So you can just end up with speed, where you stun them to death, or you'll end up at a point where you have enough tanking where you can just beat them to death, or you have like a really strong DPS, which is like what we used to do early with Evil Ryu. But now it's like Akuma, and then just so many characters now that you can actually go in and actually do that. For people who actually got Gormagala Ken, he pretty much can just rake down everything. Like, just with that sword, just rake. Like, big. That's the best. What? Cleave or rake. You know, this just depends. You have Dante and Nero, who kind of work kind of the same way with that. But again, all of this type of stuff is very dependent on either you getting luck or you spending. Like, is it very much so that if you get something base in this game is not very usable. As I'm pointing out there. So even if you get one copy of it, it's not that good. Like, you need like multiple copies. Like, early game, it doesn't matter, but you know, it just is what it is at the end of the day when it comes to that. So let's go ahead, and I got 10. We might as well just use them, see what happens. You know, if you got something, because it's going to be red here, nothing red, and, you know, I got nothing. Then the music dropped to let you know that sucks for you. This over here is considered like the other, technically they have 2 premium summon, which again, people don't like that either. Like, why you got 2 premium summon? You have your normal draw, by the way. Which technically this is class premium summon, so there's 3. Brother, I can't. Yeah. Actually, I'm sorry. This is pick. This is pick. This is actually separate from normal summon. This is class right here, which could be considered premium too. And you know, when this is like extra red that you got something, obviously I did not. So, you know, is what it is. You have your normal right here, which you just come in with your normal currency. Then you have your friend summon, which, you know, what you do with friend stuff will get you more stuff. And yeah, but back to Divination. Divination, you have the opportunity to pick characters that you want to actually get. I'm still after again. My suggestion for you, if you're going to actually play, is to focus on one character and not go too crazy in here, because it is expensive. The div tickets are not, which we didn't get anything right here. The div tickets are not very plentiful, and so it costs 5,000 to actually get this. You do reach a point where it may give you 2 of them. There used to be a pity track, but because people were morons and complained that, oh, invisible pity, oh my god, and they got it nerfed. Still to this day is the dumbest thing I've seen in gacha. I'll do one more. That really turned to a base. I can't. If you want to avoid, like, if you want to, like, kind of, ooh, another one. So this is actually luck. This don't happen. Like, don't think that this is like something that happens. Well, it don't. The game just showing off for the video. Well, like I was saying, if you're the type that wants to avoid and just play the game and ignore the noise around you, then you should be able to have fun. But if you're the type that like wants to be in the know and you can't ignore the noise around you, I don't think this is going to be something that you're going to like, to be honest with you. It still has the same stuff sitting here right now that literally made me go away, basically. Just more of it, basically. But again, free to play, you can play and have fun. If you ignore all that noise and ignore all that and just want something to hop in and just, you know, get your stuff and get out, you know, have at it. So I will catch you guys next video. Peace and see you soon.